welcome to Active Souls, your premier destination for high-quality trainers for both women and men. We pride ourselves on offering a diverse collection of footwear, from rare and exclusive trainers to stylish and comfortable everyday wear options, all at unbeatable prices. At Active Souls, we are committed to providing the perfect blend of style, comfort and affordability to meet all your footwear needs.
Hello everyone, hope we're all good. Big shout out to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. I hope this mic with the muffler reduces the wind because it's blowing a gale here. Still in Dublin, still in Ireland. Going to be doing a little night shift here. See what content we can bring. How amazing does that look? Across the way there, it looks like a homeless charity, giving people food and drink, possibly clothing, making sure they're alright. Let's have a little wander over. What are they called? You've got young families with babies at this food shelter. Going to head into Talbot Street, and I know Talbot Street, from what I've read and what I've been told, is quite a rough area, but you know, I've been to plenty of fucking tough places, so this is just another one of those areas that I'm going to. So I'm going to introduce you to Nicole. Now Nicole's 18, she's on the streets. She's just come over and asked me for a bit of change because she's struggling. Tell us a little bit about what you've just been telling me.
I grew up in Care and I moved around a lot. I was in down the country, residentials. I don't get along with my ma and my dad. Part of the reason why I was in Care. When I came out of Care, I didn't have anyone else to turn to. Don't really know much of my family, so I came into town and living on the streets of town, being in tents and don't be in the hostels because I'm not from the Dublin area.
No. So what area are you from?
Me? I'm from everywhere. I've been grew up all around the place, like in different places in Care.
So how hard are you finding it on the streets?
Horrible.
Especially at a young age, 18 is like
it's
no
horrible,
age.
Freezing. And no, people don't care, they don't give a fuck. Like they walk past you and just look down you, or you ask them to help you out, they turn their head or just they paint everybody the same brush.
Yeah. It's easy to just like to swish someone on the streets and not see them as a real person.
No, they don't.
No, I can imagine you struggle with that.
It's like they're looking at like animals. The way they treat an animal, they just walk past you. Even before I met you, I've been asking people walking up, sorry, help me a bit of change. Before you even get the words out, I'd just say, sorry, no, run past you. Like I could be asking them anything. I could be asking them for directions or asking them for help somewhere, and they already assume before you ask.
To be fair, like, you don't come across as someone who's on the streets or who's homeless You know, that's, you're not a parents, and you're a parents.
No,
you know.
I go to Brother Luke's to get me showers, facilities. They give you clothes. You go to the lighthouse. But there is things like that for people at home. So I do take care of my health and look after myself.
So you got like loads of trauma and loads of bits of resentment and anger over what happened to you as a young child. You know, so have you grew up with all that pain?
That's what happened to me when I was younger. Is, to be honest, I was 2 and I can't remember. I don't know the full story of it, only for what I was told. But it's a part of the reason I was in care. Something happened to me when I was 2 years old by my own family member, and that's the reason why I won't go back.
You don't really need to go into that. I understand how difficult that can be.
When I was in town around the same time last year when I first came to town, a lot of shit has happened to me in this town as well before.
I can imagine because you're so young and you're so vulnerable as well. It's not easy. Have you had issues with drugs?
I used to be a very heavy slip on the cocaine and the drink.
Yeah. So what is it? What's your demons now?
Drink.
Just a drink.
Alcohol.
I say just a drink. I mean, that's probably like the worst out of all of them to me.
No, but I do pills as well. Drinking pills, yeah.
So what pills have you been taking?
Tranix, Zimmos.
What are they?
And
Zimmerfins.
They're like Zimmos. There's 3 tablets where you can get them. They're like a sleeping tablet, but they're more milder. They're like a relaxer.
Yeah.
But I take my own medication as well. I suppose I'm on Sericals, antipsychotics, and I get an injection once a month.
Well, a beautiful.
Oh well.
What kind of injections do you get once a month?
I get for BPD, and I'm on Sericals because I'm paranoid schizophrenia.
You've got loads of struggles, haven't you? Loads of demons that you've got to face. Plus you're on the street and you've got to face everybody just rejecting you and dismissing you and treating you like...
I used to be in hospital. For 3 months I was living in the hospital. They used to bring me down from the room, and there used to be like a little school to bring you down. You do not like school work, you go back into the room. I had my own room in a hospital. I was psyched off for 3 months. But I suffer even when my speech, I suffer a lot of paranoia. I'm constantly in a psychosis, think everybody's out to get me. I'm always looking over my shoulder and all, I'm very jumpy.
The anxiety everywhere?
All the time.
It must be really sad. This must be sad and horrible to live that way.
I find it very hard to communicate with people over there.
You're doing really well with me at the minute.
But trying to hold a conversation and even to talk, it's hard to even get the words out. So I'm not used to having interaction.
So is this probably the longest conversation you've ever had?
Yeah. Basically because you can even say I'm struggling to even have a conversation with it because it's hard.
Yeah. Have you got money for food and that?
I haven't got a penny.
Oh, I'll leave you something now, right? So
I get paranoid for... I know nobody is out to get me or no one's going to do anything, but my mind is always...
Playing tricks?
Yeah, it's always ahead, expecting them things to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm always it's like I can see things happening before it happens.
So you're always walking on eggshells?
Yeah, I think that's a lot over what's after happening to me in the past.
Definitely, yeah, you got loads of trauma.
I know you don't paint everybody with the same brush, but when stuff has happened to you like that, it just makes you be scared and worried about everybody and everything.
And it's bringing up a lot of emotions nowadays, you can see that. Yeah. Sometimes, right, Nicole, when we just dismiss our feelings and not talk about them, we kind of avoid what's really going on. The more you talk about it, look, I can see you well enough, and you want to give yourself permission to
So I just haven't talked about it in a while. I try to just block it out and not think about it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when I came out of care, they had a meeting in the HSC office. Yeah. My social workers was there and the guards are there. But when I was in care, I was never told the reasons I was in care. Yeah. We'd have access every Friday with my parents, and they'd always turn up drunk. So that was changed to once a month and everything. And I loved seeing them and everything. But when I came out of care and they explained the reasons why I was in care, that ruined me. Especially because it was my own family member to do something like that to someone 2 years of age, such as a baby.
Yeah.
And I can't remember that.
I've got a baby that's 18 months, and I couldn't imagine anyone hating him or doing anything like that.
It's sick. And it's even more worse when you can't remember because you're so young and you've no memory of it.
Yeah.
You're only going by what you've been told and by doctor records and whatever they have in their books.
Have you ever thought about like reaching out and asking for help and getting some therapy or some counselling for this?
I do in Merchant's Quay. There's a key worker up there, and I do sit in the room with her, and I do like talk to her and try to confide in. But it's hard to talk about them stuff because I feel like they don't care.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't like talking about how I'm feeling because I don't think anybody really cares because they have their own problems.
No, they don't. Look, have faith in someone that believes in you. Someone out there does care, because you know what? I had the same experience as yourself. I had loads of trauma growing up. I didn't believe anyone, cared or understood. So I kept it to myself and I kept using drugs. I kept like getting arrested, blaming the world for how I felt. And once I sat down and really got to the core of what was going on, things started to change. It took a long time for me.
Yeah.
I was a lot older than yourself. I was in my 30s by that time. Don't let that be you. Right, Nicole, do not let that be you. You're so young, you're 18 years old. You've got your whole life ahead of you. It's got to be much better than this shit it has. Come here, give us a hug. Mate.
Yeah.
Mate.
Thanks for listening to me.
No, thanks for having a little chat with me, and I appreciate your time, mate. I mean that. Wow, poor Nicole here. 18 years old, on the streets, begging. And the reality is she's been through a lot of trauma. You could see, the tsunami of feelings that were coming up as she was talking. You all right, mate?
Well, going camera, Billy. How's it going?
Oh, all right, mate.
Been watching it for a wee while. I'm going to change my wee accent too. I'm actually from Dublin, but I'm going to change the wee accent.
That's okay.
Watching you a while, man. Fair play for coming over.
Thank you very much. I want to say what's your name, but you're anonymous.
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks.
Welcome to Dublin. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mark.
You'll be signed.
I'll be sound.
Signed with Coca-Cola.
Let everyone know me then.
Yeah. Just keep that up.
And I will do. Appreciate that.
Lovely meeting you.
And you too, my mate. Thank you.
Oh, I sent a comment, love for Anthony.
I put a video up of him tonight, Check it out.
Yeah, but I left a little.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
that. Yeah, I've seen that. Give him a hug. That was you. Nice one. I always do. Take care. That was nice, and as for Nicole, wow, the feelings were kicking in there for her. I remember it well for myself. All that trauma, that we bury with drugs, it never goes away. The more we talk about it, the more we heal. That's what I was trying to explain to her. It's like peeling the layers of an onion. Get to the core of it. Face it, accept it, and move on. And I hope she does.
I have.
You have this one?
Yes, I like.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao.
What I need.
Yeah. Hi.
Xie. Fluent in Chinese or Mandarin, one of the two. I'm not too sure, but I think it's met a girl years ago from Taiwan. Spent a month at her family's in Taipei. Fucking Chinese food's horrible over there. I was living in Subway and McDonald's. It's just crap. Like, it's not like a proper Chinese. Pure black boiled eggs and fucking chicken feet on sticks. Trust me. Look at this. When I die, Dublin will be written in my heart. Are conscious of their own dignity and where should be encouraged in women. This alleyway stinks of piss, by the way.
Where's Pato? Pato, where's Pato? Pato, mi madre, Pato, he'll come around. He'll. Back to the window. Yes, but it's fucking cunning, bro.
You alright? What's that? What's that? I can't understand you, lad. A little bit of beef going on here.
That's it. Straight the glass. Don't make me angry. I'm not going. I'll put you in this, but I'll hang you like that. I'll literally shake you. Walk on, mate. I'm telling you, I'll stab you. But I'll do it in front of the camera and I'll ring the guard and say that I'm murdered you. I don't give a rat. 10 in the morning.
Mate, just walk.
What were I paid for?
I love go.
Go!
Just go, mate. Are you fucking deaf?
No, I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf.
Yes, I'll put you
Not fucking deaf!
You
Give
don't
me
worry.
fucking money!
You little kid. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that.
Look at drama going on here already.
Go, go!
Just go into the shop. Just go into the shop. Now, please.
Swing them up.
Where's the umbrella? Where's the umbrella? Yeah, what?
Will you move? Please.
What? Come near me, I'm dirty, come near me, I'm dirty! I'm dirty! I'm dirty, I'm standing to bitch, what?
You quit the shop now. Lemo! Get into the shop. Just leave it. Just leave it. Lemo, I'll see you. Sorry, son.
It's all going off. Yeah, it's a little bit lively here in Dublin. Kid was vexed, he was angry. You know, the other kid, he was a lot older, but he wasn't backing down, and he was a few of them, like, but fair play, in the end he walked away. It's the best fucking thing you can do, just move on. Alright, lad?
Now, where's that shop? Welcome to Dublin. George, I'm going to attack you back. Put the noise down here. Who are you talking to? What are you talking to me for? Why are you screaming at the fucking screen? Nothing to do with you. Yeah, well, shut your fucking mouth. I didn't say nothing to you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Sure, I didn't say nothing to him. I'm talking here.
Yeah, grand, that's
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Yeah, no
What's wrong? Huh? Fucking hard, man. You get cut up. You get left in the ditch and then type of cut. Oh, right, then 14 hours, you didn't raise it. You didn't go to the bastard.
That looked like it could have got messy there, to be honest. Welcome to Talbot Street.
That's actually nice fucking
Edgar Jameson, he's a nomad.
Jacobson.
Sorry, Edgar Jacobson. Check him out.
Jameson is
a drink.
whiskey.
Lovely to meet you, Edgar.
You know any photo bombing?
What's that?
Photo bombing.
This is Oliver.
Right, bombs.
He
Especially.
is my friend.
Yeah.
He is of course homeless. Of
Right
course,
now, yeah.
there's a big story behind him.
I'm a working man.
Trust me, there's a lot.
Alright, listen, very simple. 14 years in this country nearly, 13 years. Yeah, I'm a do practically. I'm a working lad, but I got evicted, so I'm now on a sick leave because it's psychological problems. The Gardaí arrest me. The HSC, fuck me up, bureaucrats.
Yes.
Yeah, he was talking about the government system. I got it. First of all, can you see blood?
Yeah.
That's my blood. What would Christ say? What would Jesus say? You know, Mr. Jesus, this is my blood. Look. But he did that.
Drink it.
Yeah, correct. But in the
I ain't drinking
now
that.
it says 7 Up.
7 Up, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of pulled myself back on the station. Big mistake. But I chased him. I made that bastard chase me, you know. They say, move on, okay. He's having my drinks in a very sadistic way and so on. All right, goodbye. And I ran, yeah. I fled. I sprinted.
From Iran.
And so a copper and our 2 security lads, I bounced twice on traffic in cars, yeah? My ribs are, one of my ribs broken.
Yeah. So you bounced on cars twice?
Yeah, because of the car, the police tried to do me a job, but you know, they don't do that bad. My rib is broken because of the car, yeah.
Well, how are you now, Oliver? You okay?
Yeah, because I had tequila. No, I'm not. I'm a journalist as well, yeah. I went back to my oldest trade.
Yeah.
I used to be a writer when I was a kid, about 17, you know, printing my own paper.
How old are you now, Oliver?
44.
44? Okay.
4.
44, yeah.
How much is 5 in Roman? 5. Listen, yeah, I work in IT. I was a mathematics
So
scholarship.
you've got loads of skills, sets behind
Yeah,
you.
13 years in university.
Wow.
I work here, yeah. And now I'm a journalist. Gonzo style, fuck that.
And you're stuck on the streets? Wow.
I'm not stuck.
No, you're not.
Never stuck.
Never stuck, good.
No, because I'm a friend and understanding the community.
Don't be saying like that because you're still in the tent and all that.
I'm not in a tent. I'm a tent, you dickhead. I don't use it as a liability.
It's a liability.
I can't jump out real quick out of it. I have nunchucks, I can prove it. Here's the last time I had a tent. My drunk friend Wiggins attacked me drunk, full of gin, about 12 o'clock in the evening. Ollie, are you sleeping? And I goes, yeah, I'm deeply asleep, Mark. Fuck off, I'll call you tomorrow. And he pauses, he's so drunk, yeah. He's a proper buddy, yeah, well, it's like, his mom's a traveler and his dad is like Irish, you know.
Yeah.
A very explosive mixture. And he's
Yeah.
like karate sensei. And he jumps me with the nunchucks. No, you're not asleep. And he jumps me with the nunchucks, you know, like the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
If you like movies.
I do.
So, yeah.
Piece of sellers?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I have a pair of nunchucks in there. I can prove it.
Another thing is,
So that's
see,
what
like,
happened. That's why I don't use the tent. It's a
if you want to
liability.
see
You
how
can't see them
things are
coming.
happening actually in Dublin, is that there's
I can tell you more.
basically
I'm newer
you
on
can
this,
see
only 13 years,
one
right? Yeah,
example
it's been like
already.
whatever.
It's just that it's not just because it's a foreign person or something. Even
that's usually
even
a problem.
if
Oh,
there's
you're
an
foreign
Irish
bastard,
person,
blah, you know. Yeah.
there's Irish people that would be in the same situation.
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
You
that's it.
understand? And
It's all
also
in the mix.
the thing is that it's more that the
Different
whole
story, same
situation
boat.
that every time it's been covered with something, right? Some kind of event. Right now it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
They say and election and everything right now is happening.
It's hidden
here
in plain
Ireland.
sight. It's hidden in plain sight.
But at the same time, none of them will ever fulfill whatever they talk about.
Yeah.
Some people are really hard to help.
Yeah. I understand that. I've been there. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it is a foreign person or an Irish person. There are people in the same situation mentally, you understand?
Yeah, of course.
it's the problem that, especially the streets, it does make them go more into completely unrecognizable. It's like there's a whatever body was.
It's just a shell
There's
of a person.
memory, kind of like going through the body, saying that there's these things about this person, that this thing is, but whatever it is,
But they've lost a sense of themselves.
that is the thing.
I agree.
It's also, it's not just about, okay, most of the society rejects if it's a homeless or a poor person or mentally disturbed person.
You don't believe in spirit. You don't believe in Mr. Jesus. You know, you.
Yeah.
Me, no.
No.
I believe in spirits, though. My, grandfather is a spirit. Jesus is a spirit. The Romans fucked him up.
Did he?
We know about Mr. Jesus.
I have to make a move.
Oh my God, it's difficult. Tell us.
I'll have to make a move at all of that. But a lovely
Go
speaking,
on.
Edgar. Thanks.
Right,
thanks for that.
I'm angry Jesus.
Angry Jesus.
If I had to be identified, I'm not religious, I'm one of the atheist people. We exist, that's the way we do.
Yeah.
But if I was to identify, I'll be angry Jesus.
Edgar's setting the world straight there. And Oliver, he's the angry Jesus. Characters unlocked in Dublin. You look, the spitting image of Nazim Ahmed.
No.
You know Nazim? Bam bam! No. The spit of Nazim. That's my car. What's happening, Lee?
All good. I'm finished.
What's happening, lads? You alright? Share the shop. What's the good thing about this shop?
What?
What's the good thing about this shop?
Yeah, this good shop.
Alhamdulillah.
Best shop in Dublin. My visit.
This. Get yourself stoned. The best shop in Dublin. Nice one. It's on Talbot Street. Thanks for your service, lad. So I'm at the end of Talbot Street. Just on a little recon. It's moody as fuck. There's gangs. Down there with ballies on. All congregating. It's after 11 p.m. on a Friday night here in Dublin, so I'll walk down again, see if we can get some footage. Check this out. It's the train station. Look, this architecture there. That's amazing. Yeah, there's a group of them, there's about 10. You slip past with this camera on. They were all foreign, them. Possibly Albanian, Georgian, no idea. I'll just be guessing. Definitely not Irish.
फिर आपके टाइम पे भाई
You are now going down to the Twilight Zone. SF, scumbags, that's Sinn Féin. Yeah, Sinn Féin, you can read that yourself, can't you? At the top of this very long alleyway, you've got 3 people sitting off. Now they're making a move. Not English either.
الكلام كلمنا هنا.
There's a lot of smudges here on Talbot Street. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference though, does it, if you've got a belly on? He's alright, you from Ireland?
I'm not, mate.
Where are you from? Say hello.
Manchester.
Oh, I do a lot of vlogging in Manchester. Whereabouts?
Disbury, but to see Fontaines.
It's not a GoPro, it's a DJI.
We're all there to see Fontaines.
What, are you streaming?
Not now, no.
What are you filming for?
Just life in general. Say hello.
Where are you going to post
Bristol.
it?
Where am I going to post it?
Where
Are you here till?
Sunday.
Same. Have you got anything to say to your mum?
I fucking love my mum. Carol Kelly.
Yeah, same mum.
Same mum?
I think she's cracking up.
And what about yourself? He's not the dad, is he?
He hates his mum.
Okay. No. Well, okay. Thanks for your time though, lads. Yeah.
Thank you, Billy. Good luck.
A lot of people in doorways, just in sleeping bags. On the cardboard to insulate the bodies. Also, there's a sleep back up at 8 AM, where it ends up in different countries. That's what I found out earlier on tonight. Taking that woolly hat off. I was given it today by RTE, and I've had it on and I bounced into this estate with big red writing on the front of it, RTE, which is the news. I've got a mic which flashes blue. You know, they're questioning me, they're highly suspicious. They're telling me not to, you know, to pull my camera out. So it's been quite difficult really this evening to get that kind of content. They've all been shying with me, like, but they choose not to have the camera flashed about, and they've asked me to be careful with it. So, you know, going on the reputation that this city has, I'll be a bit more mindful going forward, but yeah, I'll still get the content, no matter what. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to head to Summer Hill, or as it's known, Summer Pill, tomorrow morning, because, you know, I believe that's another area that needs checking out. But once again, thanks for watching, and I appreciate all your support.